SHOPMISSA review. So I'm doing this review and I just went to the website and they launched a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's review the stuff that I did purchase in this run, and maybe I can do another one, a follow-up video. Definitely make sure you're following me on all my social media because I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff on my Snap. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can know when I'm uploading these videos, because I have a lot of videos lined up coming your way. So if you're interested in knowing what I got, what I think, and what I put on my glowy self today, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, we are going to be reviewing a couple products that are new to SHOPMISSA. So I have not tried their Wonder Brow Tinted Pomade. I'm a big fan of pomades. I got two colors, medium brown and caramel. So this one is caramel and this one is medium brown. Really liking the soft brown from LA Colors so that we can compare. I think this is $2 and this is $1. So 3 grams of product, 5 grams of product. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive in with the lighter shade, only because I'm not going to do a super dramatic look. I do see maybe caramel looking more red tone than the medium brown. So caramel is definitely more red tone. Switch out the caramel and go in with the medium brown. The complaint I have about using this brow pomade is that when I go in and sculpt the brow, go back and comb it. This pomade, I'm finding that I'm getting a bunch of marks right here. It's taking a while to dry and it's kind of transferring. It's no big deal, I can wipe it off, but I usually don't have that problem with other pomades that I use. But I mean, for $1, it's doing pretty good. So I got their Go Brow Fiber Gel. This is supposed to be clear and it's looking white. Let's hope that it dries clear. I'm not gonna go in too heavy. This is really scary. I feel like I'm putting the double-sided mascara where one side is white and then you go and paint it. I hope this dries clear. They had colored ones. They just seemed a bit gray tone or like brown hair. Alright, so for eyes I'm going to do something super simple. I didn't go out and get their palettes only because I have a whole bunch of other palettes and I felt like I didn't really need them. I do have a whole little palette situation from them already. Eyeshadows are really nice. Their highlighters, blushes, I really recommend that you check them out. Go in and just do a super simple look. I'm gonna go in with M5. So I'm going to go in with M19. I'm not going to do anything else to the eyes. I just want to keep it super simple. So I have all of these things that I ordered. Some foundation, lipsticks, mask. So I am excited to try out their Starlight liquid eyeliner. I didn't want to go crazy. I've had such bad experiences with eyeliners lately. I just wanted to try one, and then if it was good, I would go back and get more because I get ahead of myself and then I end up like wasting money and they're not good. So far on the hand swatch, it looks really good. I just want to see like how it performs actually like on the eye. So you do get a really nice fine tip, but if you struggle putting on eyeliner, this might be a little bit difficult. So I also got a fan because I was drying my face with this for a long time. So now I'm official. So I'm seeing that it feels wet. It's taking a little bit longer to dry. My regular eyeliner is looking pretty good. I don't feel my eyes too hard. They did stiffen up a little bit, but overall I feel like this eyeliner is performing pretty well. I bought 3 of their new lashes because they looked super cool on the website. I was not too happy when I received 2 of these. So the Natalia looked a lot fuller online, but in real life it's just kind of like a natural. Second ones that I was really excited about are the style Isabella, and I was very disappointed, and I'll show you why. This is a double layered lash, and I don't know if I just got a bad one, but like there's no way that I'm wearing this. Do you see that? Like that should not be happening. I was very disappointed with this one. I will not be reordering. Last style that I was excited about was Amelia, and these again are a double layer minky lash. These actually look pretty promising. They're the ones I'm going to use today. Double layer lash should always be together. You can see these. There is a double layer, but there's not like a huge separation. Alright, so quick update. This eyeliner did not work out. Once I put on the lashes, which are a nightmare to work with, I had to go back and do a black. So what I'm going to do is use the black as a base and then line it at the very top like this. I suggest you let it dry completely. Get a reliable black eyeliner, whichever one that you want. And with these, they are tricky because their band is so thin that it just makes it hard to like place. Alright peeps, so here is the raw truth. I would pass on these lashes. I've just spent so much time and I feel like they're not nice as far as like the curl. I feel like it's just too wild. Let's talk about the eyeliner. Do you see that? Like, no. And these brows are not turning brown, so I just feel like my eyes are a mess right now. I'm gonna attempt to fix this. Alright, so I just checked the website because there was a confusion on the primer. I was under the impression that there was a hydrating one, and I just saw that they have a perfecting blur primer and a poreless primer, which are both clear. I was freaked out because when I got the blur perfecting primer, I feel like I see specks of like gold glitter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that on camera, but I'm just kind of wondering about that. I got the new illuminating primer. I didn't get any correction colored primers only because I don't usually do that. So I got the perfecting and the illuminating. Like I said, I like the hydrating one, the first one they launched. I don't know what the difference is with the glitter going on there. So I'm seeing the illuminating primer and I don't see any illumination. We're gonna put it on. I feel like this is kind of greasy. Like, can you see that? Is that the illuminating factor? Because I feel kind of greasy right now. I feel like I've been like putting my face flipping burgers all day and all this steam and the grease is on my face. I know, too much. I know. I'm sorry. So I just checked the website and they just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just like, dude, I just got my order. I did pick up the Santee Flawless Perfect Finish Foundation. I did talk about their concealers that I do like, concealer and foundation. This is basically what I use as both concealer and foundation on my everyday life. But I did see that these have been out of stock forever, so I was able to pick them up. What I don't like is that I just took off the wrapper and I don't know which one is which. I'm guessing the creamy beige is the pinker one, and then these two, the more natural tone, I guess, is the natural, and then the other one is pure beige. When I see everybody apply this, they go like this, right, and it runs. But I just opened it up. It looks like it's a thick consistency. I feel like it has the same kind of consistency as this one right here. So let me go in with, I'm thinking this one is the natural because the other one looks a little bit darker. I did restock on their pink blender. They're really, really nice. This foundation is thick, but it feels kind of like, I don't know, hydrating. You could overdo it. You're definitely gonna need powder, but I don't hate it just yet. Coverage wise, light to medium. I'm gonna go in with their concealer, and again, this is a thicker formula, so you might not want to put a whole lot. Go in with their translucent powder and just set under my eyes. Didn't know what powders to get, what shades. I did want the translucent. I wanted to try a light one, and then I wanted kind of like an alternative to a bronzer, so I got almond and toffee. Toffee is more red tone, and almond, I think it's what I'm gonna use to bronze up my face. So they launched the Sculpt FX contour sticks. Again, I had no idea what was gonna work out for me, so I got 3 shades. I'm thinking that I might take this grayer tone. Maybe I could do a latte, but definitely not sand. This is too red. So if you're a light complexion, I would recommend you get between Fawn and Latte. They are creamy. I'm gonna do a combo. This one was Fawn. Let me go in with a warmer shade. Let's do Latte and see what happens. see a little bit of definition. I'm not gonna say it's anything intense, but it is pretty easy to blend out, which is good. I did swatch them on my Snapchat and I waited. They were gonna dry down to a smudge proof finish, like the LA Girl concealer that you put it on and you have to work fast. This one did not dry down to a matte finish or anything that was waterproof on my arm, so I'm not expecting it to be that way on my face. I am going to set it. So I'm going to go in with the porcelain powder. My contour, I'm going to go in with almond. I will say that these powders are pretty nice. They're velvety, they're pigmented. I know this is weird, but I'm getting like a weird rash on my nose and I don't know if I should be concerned. Maybe it's nothing, you know, I'm just recovering from my skin. Alright, so we're just gonna leave it alone. On to bake, and I don't have a powder for that for SHOPMISSA, so I'm just gonna go in with my Jcat. I want to add some glow to the face, and I'm going to go in with the Amuse 2-in-1 bronzer and highlighter. This is a bit dark for my skin tone, but if you just go in with the light hand, you can get a glow. I'm going to go in with the stipple brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of the bronzer and the highlighter and just... You can see, like, it just added just a tiny bit. If you do have medium or darker skin tone, this one is super nice. They did launch a new line, a Zuri line. I got this one and I got a lip product. Don't waste your money on this. It's not impressive. There's better product, honestly. Go in with Astroid. Go in with Pearl's highlighter. I did not pick up any of their baked highlighters, only because I'm trying to cut down on my makeup addiction. I know it sounds crazy. I'm gonna do a video just cleaning out my makeup collection because like it gets to a point where you have to really, do I love this? Do I need this? Is it just taking up space, and could I have amazing products, you know? I don't know what's up with my nose. I feel like I'm getting an allergic reaction. Oh, do I stop? I don't want to stop the makeup tutorial, so just ignore the rash on my nose. Okay. I don't like how this highlighter is too frosty right now, so I'm gonna go in and darken it up a little bit with their Starlight highlighter and finish the bottom of the eye. I'm gonna go in with that same eyeshadow, M5. I'm gonna go ahead and darken it up with M19. I'm gonna go into the inner corner with that same highlighter. So I did put on some highlighter right here to make ourselves glossy. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I know this was not like a super impressive look, but you did kind of get to see these products perform. Do I love the foundation? No. I thought I was gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be more liquidy, but like it's thicker and I feel like my nose like kind of started breaking out into a rash. I'm concerned. I do recommend their concealers. They are really thick, so I used a light hand and I kind of use it more for the face and my brows, not anywhere else. I feel like this is a nice alternative if you are learning to contour. I think these are really nice. Find your shade. They're only $1 and you get a really nice size for the price. Their face powders are nice, velvety. I don't know if they're long lasting or they're going to keep you matte. Overall, I feel like this is a nice powder, nice size for $1. You could use it like I did today to help me bronze or contour. So overall, I think these are worth your money. Let's talk about the illuminating primer. I feel like this is borderline greasy to me, but some people like to put highlighter all over their face. I'm not one to love that kind of technique, but I think I would use this more like in the area that I want it and then kind of work from there. Maybe with minimal makeup, this would look really nice and glossy on the skin. This one, Perfecting Blur Primer, I'm questioning these gold flakes inside, but I will try it and let you know. Follow me on Snapchat. You're gonna see more behind the scenes, more wear tests, more like everyday life stuff. So these are pretty good for $1. The brow products, for the size and the amount that you're getting a pretty good deal. I did notice that when I put this on, it was turning like hard really quickly. I do have hair in my brows, but if you don't have hair in your brows, I think this would work either way, so this is pretty nice. A thing that I'm not loving is the fiber gel. The fact that it's white, I gave it some time to set, to do something, and it was still white. And even though I went over it with the Essence one, I didn't feel like it gave me more hair or it did anything. So the lashes that I'm wearing, I will not be putting them on again. I just don't like the fact that these were really hard to work with. They are not all nice and lifted. I feel like you got it lifted and then you got this and then you got like a whole lot of hair weirdness going on. And a lot of people are gonna say that mink lashes are like that, and to a point you're correct. Mink lashes are kind of like a more free, wild hair, but if you look at the side of the mink lash, they're all going towards the same direction, so you don't have like, you know, I don't know why I'm using my hands, but you get it. The liner, I mean, for $1, if you need something quick that's gonna, you're gonna take a picture and you don't really care about how long it lasts, check it out for $1. Their liquid lipsticks are amazing. They did launch a couple of new shades, and those are the ones that I picked up. Like I said, these are the best liquid lipsticks in my opinion for $1. Don't smell ugly, they have nice lasting power, and for the most part, most shades are not streaky. Overall, this website keeps surprising me because they keep launching new products. They definitely have great options for the $1 price range and the price range that they have in their independent brand. Lashes, their whole concept is really, really amazing, offering affordable beauty to everybody. Alright guys, so that wraps up the video. Next up is going to be the ColourPop foundation review. Honey, I ordered 2 times, and just matching myself to the foundation and the swatches and the faces online, I was just like, do I look like her? Or do I look like her? I tried my best. I ordered 2 times, so that is next up, and I will continue to try to put in as many bright looks as possible before we hit the summer mark. So don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can get notified every time that I upload a video. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you